okay, y'all. Y'all see what I mean with this computer? Just fucking stop. Now, I ain't even doing a direct upload. This is on the I can't. Anywho, let's move forward. Where was I at? Oh, Kenya girl. You acting like that's too small, and then you did make some sense to say, oh, for $1 million and whatever, I can get, more square footage and Buckhead, yada, 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 this and that, another one. And Nene, you will never lean back and be like, let me ask Phaedra if she got the coins from the booty video. Girl, shady boots. Shady boots. Anywho, can you want to see something else? And girl, what I was saying, I know what I was saying, girl. You and the motherfucking, what's the shit? That you was 1 inch away from having a camel toe. Like, I'm going to have to hit the button on you, camel toe horse. From K. Michelle, and y'all know I just live for some K. Michelle, but girl, you was giving us coochie lips galore. And then this past weekend, Mother Kim, Lil' Kim, she had a fatal case of camel toe. Moose knuckle. She had a motherfucking llama toe. I don't know. She was doing the most, bitch. Okay, off of that. It has nothing to do with this. Let's move forward. Anywho, so you go on and you kind of, well, let's see something else. And Nene girl, you was shady boots. Now, off of that. Now, let's go to the whole shit where they all get together and they talking, they're having lunch and they have Portia come around. Portia sits down. She begins to talk about how she had to ask for money for groceries and this and that and other. And all of these things. Now, did y'all check how Phaedra was looking the whole time? She was like, the whole motherfucking time. Nene was like, well, girl, I was out for y'all getting together, but no, honey, he's doing the absolute most. They gave the high five and said, honey, you need to be able to get that for yourself. Whoopsh, whoopsh. They was all high fiving and shit. Did Phaedra high five? You should have, girl. Because you covering all the bills and things. This nature. Anywho. So, what else happened? So they talked and she get to talking and they like, she said, I put up his facade. And, it's like everybody's seeing her in a different light. It's kind of like starting all over again, seeing her in a different light. What's going on, now we finally see the true you. So basically what they were saying was so, and that's what that whole conversation's about. Now let's go on, y'all, because we touched on that and we'll. Let's move forward because I feel the need. I got to talk about this whole shit with Phaedra and Apollo and the lunch that they had, or dinner, or whatever. Apollo, bitch, please. Come the fuck on. You talking about you need some attention. She comes, y'all ain't really seen each other. Evidently, she been out of town. I don't know how it's been going. But she ain't feeling your ass anyway right now. And you act like you ain't feeling her. Plus, you look like a guilty bitch as she was coming. She sits down, eats a little something, and it's like, oh, and Candy and this hoe with the text messages. You go into this shit up. Bitch, you tried to jump all around. You said y'all was in LA, this and that and other. She was at the door. This is what Phaedra's under the pretenses of. And you go back to that shit of, you could have smushed or whatever, or took her down or however, whatever. Bitch, you will never say that fucking in front of your wife. Who the fuck you think you are? And I'm not a motherfucking fan of Phaedra like that. But I am a wife, and bitch, I would have stabbed you in the face with one of them motherfucking lobster claws. I'd have been like, get your motherfucking dresses and drawers and shit. You drag out of my motherfucking house, bitch. And you and that oily sooty bitch. Go somewhere in that fucking apartment or whatever the fuck she living at and get the fuck away from me. Then she's like, you not gonna do that no more. And she's basically telling you it shouldn't even been a conversation. You trying to be like, so I'm not one of those can go in the room I can't talk to. And then she was like, don't do it no more. And you said, don't threaten me. You gone to bed? You said, don't threaten me. First of all, Phaedra, you better than me because, honey, it wouldn't have been a motherfucking threat. I'd have been doing it as I said it. Especially as that motherfucker sat there all cocky and shit. And that motherfucking shit you was telling was a lie. What I really think happened, which I agree with my love on the page, I think you motherfuckers stop this short of fucking. That's what I really think. Now she's trying to say y'all didn't see each other at all in LA or some shit like that. What I got, honey, I believe you got your motherfucking PP, Willy Whacker, kissed or whatever. And I believe y'all stopped this short of bumping, cuckoos. That's what I think, y'all. And Apollo, bitch, you wouldn't have no motherfucking motherfucker. I couldn't get your shit ready quick enough. The fucking you gonna sit there, bitch, and you know you weren't paying for dinner. Fuck you do. Now, bitch, you are the hide motherfucking dick. Now, when you stop being that bitch, it ain't no reason for you to be there. Anywho, so Phaedra's feeling some kind of way as they pull off. Now, did y'all happen to check? Mother Phaedra's in the car like, I don't give a fuck. And they bleep the shit out. Now, Phaedra, girl, I know. Girl, that wasn't you. It was the imposter bitch that was in the back of that car. I know it wasn't your Southern Belle Christian. What is your mother gonna think? What is Mother Love gonna think of this shit? Girl, but I agree with you, honey. So y'all, that's the gist of it for me on them. Like, apparently next week she's mad as hell. He's getting his bag. She ain't talking to him. She ain't feeling it, girl. But you did keep a straight motherfucking face the whole time. And I'm like, how is this bitch? Is this bitch on pills or something? Because I'd have been like, motherfucker. I know you got. I mean, like real fucking animated. Now, I wouldn't have done that in the restaurant, but we would have had to leave. We would have had to, yeah. And the only reason why we would have had to leave is because my shit hadn't came to a motherfucking close, whatever I had to say. Now, I wasn't going to embarrass myself out amongst folks and things of this nature. Now, it's certain shit you can show out and do, and I just have no other choice but to show out with your ass. But anywho, y'all, that's the gist of it. Now, y'all, since I have to do this in 2 parts or whatever, let me go ahead and talk about Thicker Than Water. Can we have a moment? I'm not going to talk about the whole thing. We're going to pick up with the next ones or whatever. Can I just say this? That motherfucking brother, he gets on my damn nerves. Now, Brooklyn, first thing I want to tell you is this. Happy for you and her and all of that, but you do understand why your dad is questioning you and shit, because you did have a motherfucking cuckoo lounge going on. But with that being said, your other sister had one going with you. So, y'all, I'm not going to talk about all the shit, but let me go ahead and talk about this. And the mother, girl, you tried it, putting your sister's business out there. What the fuck was the deal with the horses and shit? What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to make you look wealthy? I can't. And let me also say this. Brooklyn, girl, if you got some halfway decent weave, you're going to need to tighten up each and every one of them motherfucking women in your family. And really, your motherfucking shit need to be tightened up. Just yours look the best out of them all, honey. Pull it the fuck together. Another thing, you motherfuckers with this eyeshadow all the way up to your eyebrows. Not highlight the same color. Come on. Do the fuck better. Clean your damn brushes and shit. What the fuck, Brooklyn? All of this just ate up. Girl, stop and wear the right color. I tried not to because I'm trying to ride with you. I like you, but bitch, you be trying it. Anywho, so the mama then decided, because y'all know from last week, the sister, they didn't move, but she feels like they should be told if she makes a move. What the fuck? What? Since y'all in the word, let me say this. When you leave, husband cleave to your wife and wife cleave to your husband, you know what I mean? Like it's no more to nobody else. That's who you cleave to. But you felt the need to put her business out and throw that out there. And yes, you was messy as hell. And I knew from minute one that you was that one that was going to be yakking. And while you're on the phone talking about the other one, and when you hang up with that one, talking to that one about this one, girl, I seen through you. Through you. Off of, what is it? Death Becomes Her. Right through you. And those who seen that movie, y'all know what I'm talking about when she bent her head over and was a whole. Anyhow. Girl, I seen through you, honey. I can't. The husband's okay. I just don't know where we're going with these two big jackets and shit, and what's the whole purpose for the half of the big ass truck. But if okay, I still don't know what you do. And everybody can't. I just don't think everybody in the world can be a meaner. But okay, you may talk a little bit more sense than the rest of them. Okay, so they are taking the pictures and shit. Your sister, the other one comes and says, "So you moved? Why you didn't tell us? Why the fuck do y'all feel like she got to every motherfucking thing once she gets settled, she can tell y'all?" And last motherfucking week, you went to the house and y'all looked all down on it and shit. Girl, stop. Let that woman live with her husband, this and that and other. And let me have a moment with the sister's husband. When the fuck you gonna speak up and get your wife's back? Give a fuck who's talking to her. And sister girl, the motherfucking heels was running over, bitch. I thought you was gonna just tilt and fall. As you was making your exit and you was mad, girl, that would have been ugly. I was praying you up. I was holding you up in prayer, girl. And them heels, I was, Jesus don't let, oh, girl, them heels was running over. Anywho, so you walked off and old girl's trying to talk and you like, whatever, I know you love me, whatever, however, I don't feel like it was right. And it wasn't right what she did. And that whole shit. And then y'all go and meet up at the lunch. Now, sister, to the one that moved, let me tell you this. You are harboring some motherfucking hate in your heart towards your sister. And I believe a lot of it is jealousy. I believe some of it, not a lot of it, some of it is jealousy, her butting in, and you personally not wanting to deal with them on every turn. It probably has something to do with, they live in hound the hog, this and that and other, and y'all in this place. Be thankful for what you have. If y'all really in the word, then you understand that, then you can congratulate your sister, whoever she might be. You should have checked her motherfucking boots. When she first started doing it on the phone and shit, and then to have the other sister upset and let her know that y'all all was thinking, she said that your husband seemed like he's gay at the restaurant, and you seemed too happy to put that shit out there, but yet your other sister was upset, and that was being vindictive. That's where I kind of part ways with you. I believe the sister that, tankard, or whatever, that lives in the house. I believe she's shady boots. And did y'all see how she was looking, honey? Girl, she had you. She had you and was telling the real truth on your ass. And your sister said, well, wait, let me ask you, did you say that? And then you go home and you upset and you're like, what happened to my sister? You was upset because your ass got exposed because you wanted to continue. And you might be hurt for your sister. I don't get that impression from you. Because see, if you wasn't messy, your ass wouldn't be on the phone talking about each other to one another. See, for real? Like, go somewhere. But yet you want to be looked at like you the matriarch, just like you was like, oh, this venue is not good enough. Let me take it over. Yeah, you upset. You want to take shit over, whatever, girl. You got your feelings hurt in that restaurant. But to your sister with them run over heels, girl, you did do that. That was some vindictive ass shit. It wasn't about you trying to do this dialogue that you try to make it into. Girl, it wasn't that. You do have some jealousy in your heart towards your sister. And it is what it is. Now, and I think you need to work that shit out. Things will never be the same between y'all after that conversation, but I'm sure you know that. However, y'all try to skin and grin or whatever. Another thing, y'all need to get the fuck up out of each other's business. Like that fully in every motherfucking thing. Yes, we love family, but every motherfucking thing everybody's business ain't everybody's business. Okay? Now, moving on along, and let me go ahead and have this conversation with this boy that's living there with his motherfucking wife. And bitch, I would have you, wife, the son's wife, shut the fuck up. Like, I need you and your motherfucking husband while you're talking about what Brooklyn's doing and how she need to get her own place and this and that and other. When the fuck your husband gonna cleave to you and cleave to his own place and take you somewhere? Like, I ain't been on him, talking about the brother, ever since the bitch was on the 4 year and jumped the fuck down. If you don't go somewhere and get your motherfucking hair cut, Brush that shit. Tell your wife to get that fucked up shit makeup off her motherfucking face. And with that being said, the jury ain't all the way in on your motherfucking ass not being, you want to come for her and then the little sister. And girl, you know on the last episode when you went to the prom, that stank a dank ass dress, and you had been kissing that boy. And if they really want me, you might still be a virgin, but honey, I see a little something in you. But I try to keep my mouth shut with these people who think that because their daughter go to church with them, that they motherfucking, holier than thou, and they won't do shit. And I said it before and I say it again, say it with me. Some of these young ladies get more ding-a-ling than their motherfucking mama. Okay. Anywho, y'all want to know where Brooklyn got this money from? Brooklyn, your ass, I don't know what the tea was, and you done wrecked multiple cars. Then you went and got this Mercedes, and now here you come with this Escalade, but you may have the coin. Now, judging by the way the hair looks on your head and looking at I don't know. But, maybe the hair is better. Maybe you got, you ain't, I don't know. But, however, if you working hard and getting it that way, and like you said, I don't live in the past, I live now. If you want to live there, go there. I agree with you on that. I would have been like, here's my bank statement. And to the little girl, like, y'all need to stop. If he says he believes it or whatever, then let it be. I would hope, Brooklyn, that you won't put your daddy in some illegal ass shit. And I do want to say this. You should have bought you a motherfucking hoop there, whatever, and got you a place. Because, see, y'all not going to be able to cohabitate. You and your daughter with that brother, which has nothing but sure hate for you and that motherfucking hateful ass wife of his. Bitch, you be trying to get off of Jazzy girl. And it really don't take no more than 10 minutes to read you dirty dust. And the queen you married to. This is why I didn't want to talk about Thick in the Water, because I really feel some kind of way about this brother and this motherfucking wife. And why the fuck you concerned about what they paying? What the fuck you paying? And I'm so glad that the daddy said, and how much do you pay? With you and your wife. And not only that, to let you know just that you still a little boy. He read you dust in front of your wife, little man. Okay? He said, you don't shush me, it's my house. What you paying her? Right. You and that motherfucking mule sit next to you. Okay. Anywho, y'all, the way we will next week start up and go blow by blow on Thicker Than Water, whatever, blood thicker than water, whatever the shit. That shit pissed me off. I think there's issues on both sides. I think the shit with the sisters is gonna be major. And it's going to be a big blow up to me with Brooklyn and that brother. Because I don't even know how Brooklyn talks to him, even though it's your brother. Them two motherfuckers stay coming for her. Girl, you made a mistake, whatever. People have made mistakes, and like the daddy said, I think the problem is they know too much dirt on each other. But Brooklyn, honey, apparently he know more dirt on you than you know on him. Or either you have decided to go and step above that and not put his whole dirt out there. But when you do, bitch, I will be like, yeah, honey. Anywho, y'all, that's it. This had to be a two-parter because the camera and the computer cut off just from nowhere. So that's how I feel about it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I have not watched the Love and Hip Hop Hoes yet or whatever. Y'all, this wig was cute when I left. And if I wouldn't have had the Hamgate, we're calling it Hamgate, at Kroger's, it wouldn't be looking this bad. But this is what it is. It's what we get. Today. So y'all mad at her. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Much love. I'm going to get Love and Hip Hop up and the rest of the shit. And I do have a giveaway, y'all, real quick. I'm not doing it now, but I have it sitting here on the bag. So I'm going to get that video done. Is this not the cute? Look at the studs under it, y'all. This is calf hide. It's pure leather. Y'all smell so good. Look at the little buttons and the brass buttons and things under here. But one of my lucky loves is going to win this. This one's mine. Y'all going to get your own. So I'm going to get this video up. And hopefully y'all took advantage of the Scentsy. It goes off today at 11:59. And they have some great deals over there. I will put that link below for you if you want to check it out or whatever. They have some great stuff. So I'm going to go and try to watch this. And, for my makeup lovers over on my other channel, yes. The Naked 3. Y'all, this palette is everything. So I have all three of them now. And I'm going to talk about this over there, as well as the OPI lipsticks. Yeah, my nails look a wreck. Just some other stuff. I haven't been over in a while or whatever. I do have my little that giveaway that I did. I have that stuff in a box and ready to go. So I've been saying I'm gonna choose the winner, and I'm definitely gonna do that and get that out of her, y'all. And I still have 2 big boxes I'm making. It's y'all know I've been trying to sell shit to get to my little computer stuff. And thank you to those who did, help me along my way. I do appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. So y'all mad at her. I'll be back in here. And let me also say this real quick. I will be doing Vlogmas or whatever. I'll be vlogging every day, talking. There'll be a video every day in December. I want to do it. I did want to do Octobermas, whatever, where you blog for October, but I didn't do it. So I'm going to definitely do it for December. So y'all, I'm out of here. Much love. Sorry, this was a 2-parter. It is what it is. Much love. Bye.